the scenic route. Stop and smell the imagine what it's all about. With eyes wide open. Things with mystery and
It's a preview.
When we take
It's a preview. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Bret.
Well, it's Friday, September 18th.
It is?
2009, I think so.
Yeah.
And we are doing the journal. Look it up yourself. I'm
Yeah.
not going to put any tags up or anything. It's a 5.5 cache in Illinois. It's legendary. Personally, I don't think you're a real cacher until you've done the journal. Jen, have you ever done the journal?
No.
No, I have.
But I have more finds.
That's
than he
true.
does.
Coming up on 7,500 sometime today.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, that'd be fine. I got 4,200 last night. That was pretty cool.
Kudos to Bret.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Anywho, we got a little bit of a later start than we intended.
I'll take full responsibility for that.
It's no
my
big
fault.
deal. I honestly don't think it's going to matter a lot. I think we're going to do this just fine. It's been 5 years since I did the journal. I think about 5. And
I just can't believe I suckered into doing it again.
yeah, I made the offer a long time ago, and really didn't think she'd ever come back and do this. So we're meeting up with.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Who are we meeting up with?
Mike and Tom.
Mike and Tom are already up ahead waiting for us. Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not. We'll probably see them at the final eventually. And journals, it's an interesting area. It's Farmdale Park.
Farmdale
Reservoir. It's an old farm. There's actually some very old structures still out here. And the journal, the story behind it is just incredible. We're not going to give much away on the little video here. We're going to be very discreet because that's part of the key of the journal. You don't tell people. You know, first rule of the journal: do not talk about the journal. Exactly. But we'll find something to video blog about.
Sure.
And upload to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey, YouTubes. And look at those. Those are pretty. Some kind of a flowery thing.
I actually like the sun coming through.
And look, the sun coming through the trees is very pretty. And we'll report in again later at some point. Right now we're just starting, and I'm a little poofed already. Okay, well, we've completed the first stage of the journal, which I have to say has changed a lot since I did it last.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's in the same place. It is, it just looks completely different. Anyway, now we're continuing on what we think is the second stage.
It's A stage.
It's A stage. So just checking in here. I'm probably just going to post some stills because you don't want to give anything away here. Anywho, we'll be back. Uh-oh, water crossing coming up, Jen.
Oh boy.
It's all right. So we're getting there, and it's a little different than I remember, but I do remember some of the stages as well. One thing about the journal is the terrain. Now this area is normally used for mountain bike riding, so the terrain is really very good for that. However, not so great for hiking. As one journal finder once put it to me, his name was Team Integrity. Team Integrity said, every time you're up, you're supposed to be down. Every time you're down, you're supposed to be up. And
that doesn't change too often.
No,
it's kind of a constant.
It is very constant, and I'm not going to, yeah, that's your hint for the day for the journal. If you're doing the journal and you're up, probably gonna be down. So we're heading on, and we did find a nice level path to walk on for a while. I have to say, I mean, the terrain is nothing at all like Dean Lake.
Yeah.
I told Jen after our Dean Lake experience, which you could also find in my other videos, that
not that he's plugging anything.
no, but that the journal hiking wise would be a breeze. There's a pretty intense mental challenge to the journal too. So this is the kind of thing I've always said, that when you have those people that do those corporate retreats where they go out and build character and become a team, the journal's exactly what that is. And I mean, I came away feeling like I had accomplished something great because I'd worked with the guys I had. This time, I'm just along for the ride. So, but Jen, my pal, she's making the accomplishments. So, and Tom and Mike are up ahead of us somewhere.
So we gotta catch up.
That's right. See ya. All right, we are at the infamous water crossing. I've seen some pictures from the Journal of a bunch of them that were laying around in the water and stuff and
You
having
want to
fun.
tilt that camera down?
I'm gonna tilt the camera. Hey, there's Jen. Hi, Jen. So, so far we're doing really good. We were making much better time than I did my first time I was out here, and these guys are just, they're hikers.
Yeah.
They are hoofing it good time. You gotta, big time. You gotta be careful out here though, of course, because like all the times we go hiking. Oh, look over there, Jen. Oh, look at him.
He's so cute.
Wow, look at that. My goodness. Oh, he caught that fish. You gonna catch that fish? Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
It's really good. More nature.
Nature.
Yeah, it's really nice out here. You gotta be careful. You don't wanna get them all mad at you and stuff. Jen's going, she's barefooting it. All right, there you go. My turn. I'm just gonna leave my shoes on and see what happens. So it's been a while since we reported in, and we're heading towards the end of the cache. We can't really talk about anything that's happened between here and there. Brains are hurting. Feet aren't hurting too bad. Although I'm gonna have a blister on a toe.
I have a blister forming on a heel. And
you
my
really
ankle
should
is...
see her ankle. It looks like there's a goose egg inside of it.
It does.
It's huge.
It doesn't hurt yet.
No. So rather than talk about the Journal, I don't know. What are we gonna eat? We're eating in Oak Brook tonight, I think.
It's dinner time.
Yeah.
Nice.
We may have to stop at a Culver's on the way home, though. On the way up there.
Yeah.
We could split a butter burger.
Sure.
I'm up for that. Down with that, whatever. Anyway,
Burger made out of butter.
maybe we'll report in again before we hike completely out of the woods. As I recall, that was the worst part. Was just getting out of the woods and getting back to the car. So, anywho, thanks. We'll be back. Okay, well, it is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon of the same day, so it'd be September 18th. And we're just finishing up. We're done. We're hiking back to the car, and started about 8, so 8 to 3. What is that?
7 hours.
7 hours, which probably is not record time, but I think these guys did incredibly well.
Not too shabby.
No, they did really, really well. I mean, much better than I did when I did this, so I was impressed. But anywho, Jen, you learn anything?
Yes, sir?
Did you learn anything on this?
I
We always talk about what we learned.
teamwork.
It's always about teamwork.
Teamwork and really good supportive shoes.
Yeah.
A really great idea for caching.
Both are important. My hiking boots have taken a leaking, so I'm gonna have to get new ones.
It was really a very well thought out cache. It was really incredible to
Yes.
see the brain work going on at each of the stages.
Right.
Between the 4 of us and 3 of us anyway.
Yeah, and kudos to I don't know how you pronounce it, R. Charlier, who created the cache, Dusty Star, who maintains it, and of course Ranger Todd and the staff here out at Farmdale, who recognize just the importance and just how cool the cache this is and allow it to be placed here. So, next adventure, I don't know where that'll be.
No idea.
Deem Lake 2.
No.
No? It's okay. No Deem Lake 2. Fine. Bye! You're the one that suggested it. Wanted to go. You know what? I don't know how much of that we actually got. We're still recording right now.
When we take the